This episode of Cooking with the Smiths contains themes of gore and death. Please listen with caution and use headphones for the best experience.
Charlotte, are you awake?
Yeah. Why are you up so early?
I couldn't sleep.
Well, do you need something from me, or can I go back to bed?
Yeah, do you want breakfast?
I mean, I don't really get hungry at 6 in the morning.
Let me cook something for you, please. It'll make me feel better.
Okay, fine. I'll brush my teeth.
Thank you. Thank you.
How does cooking help you feel better?
I don't know. It's just... I know I complained about cooking for you before, but now it feels normal. It feels like one of the only normal things I've got. And I need normal right now. Sunny side up, right?
You remembered.
Yeah. Sit down, okay? Hey, did you ever replace the lock to the basement?
No? Why would I do that?
Charlotte, he cannot escape. We need a new lock.
He's tied up to a chair, and he's only got one arm. What's he gonna do?
It's just in case. I'll go to the store today and get a new one. In the meantime, don't break my shit, okay?
Fine by me. But if he tries to escape, we can just kill him.
No, we can't.
Jesus, alright. Are you gonna eat?
I think I'm too anxious to eat.
What's making you anxious?
I remember things, you know? All the people I've...
Eaten?
Yeah, I mean, Will, in the basement, he had a life before I... Well, I guess I did kidnap him, didn't I?
So let him go.
I can't. Because what if he goes to the police? Or what if he tells somebody and they go to the police? It would never work. Someone would ask him where his arm went and why he's gotten so much flesh missing, and it would all trace back to me. And he reminds me of
Who?
Nate. My Nate. Will is all I have left of Nate. He looks like him. A teeny bit. He just reminds me of him. I can't explain why. I can't let go of that.
Do you love him?
I don't think so. It's not really like that. It's more like cooking breakfast for you is normal, right? Nate was normal. Being with him was normal. And now I don't have him. All I have is his replacement, who I kidnapped. And I feel like I'm falling apart more and more every day. Like I've got nothing to hold on to.
You can hold on to me. Listen, Mar, I want to be that new normal for you. I can't force you to love me, but it would be worth your while if you did. I would be better to you. I would give you whatever you needed, but only if you let me love you.
Thank you. Hey, Will hasn't eaten since he got here.
Well, you've only been cooking him, right? I wouldn't want to eat my own flesh if I were him.
I need to feed him something.
I'm sure he would be appreciative, and you don't want him to starve, right?
Yeah. You're right. He needs to eat. I can't be stubborn on what exactly that is.
Yeah, you're good to him, you know?
Can I hug you? Is that weird? Am I allowed to ask that?
Of course. When's the last time someone hugged you?
Not since... Nate. Does it bother you that we're eating...
Human flesh? No.
Really? How?
Well, if you had offered it, I would have said no. But at this point, I've already had it a few times without realizing, so it's not like there's any turning back now. And it tastes good.
You really think so?
I do.
Nice. Yeah. Good. Wow. Really?
Yes, Mar, I like it. I really do.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna go bring Will his food, okay?
All right.
Whatever you did with me, I'm not gonna eat it.
No, it's real food, I promise.
I don't believe you.
Look, it's just a grilled cheese. Just cheese and bread. It's safe to eat.
You're kidding.
I'm serious. I don't want you to starve, and Charlotte suggested I feed you something else. Here. Eat.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm glad you're eating. Done already, huh? You want me to make you another one?
Yes, please.
All right, just a minute, okay?
Thank you. Thank you.
You really did a number on him, didn't you?
What do you mean?
I can hear him crying from here. You did that to him.
That's not... Stop, Charlotte. Don't be a dick.
What? It's true. It's not that I think you're evil. It's just that you're capable of a lot more than I would have thought.
Are you sure you don't think I'm evil?
I don't know.
If I'm evil, I'd want to know that. You'd tell me, right?
If you were evil, well, I wouldn't love you any less.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
And do you blame yourself for his death?
I think I do. Yeah.
Why, Taylor?
I don't know, man. Why does anyone blame themselves for anything? Because they feel like they could have stopped it, I guess. I mean, he came home from work every night. Sometimes we'd smoke together, and I'd go to bed knowing he was safe. Then he just stopped showing up, stopped coming home. And then he was arrested, and then he was just killed. Just like that. And what can I do but feel guilty, you know? Like, I could have brought him back home safe again if only I had known. If only I had thought to ask or cared a little more.
You did care, though. A lot. That much is very clear by what you've told me.
Then maybe I could have done a little more. Just Maybe I could have done something to prevent it.
You didn't know what Steve was tangled up in, right?
I had no clue.
Then how could you have been responsible for what happened to him?
Logically, I guess I'm not responsible, sure. But that doesn't make me feel any less guilty.
That's understandable. Someone you cared about went through something traumatic. What he went through with Bridget, I mean. And it only got worse from there. And you didn't have the physical ability to help him. So you found ways to blame yourself for what you could never fix.
Yeah. Feels pretty shitty.
That's understandable. Do you feel as if you don't have enough closure regarding his death?
Oh my god, yes. There's so many things surrounding it that I can't make sense of.
Like what?
Like Bridget's disappearance. They had a funeral for her and everything, but they never found her body. And her family, too. Her mom went missing, and all they found was her car at the bottom of a lake. And now her dad's in jail for killing Steve, no less. It's all connected. It wasn't just a random murder. There's more to it. And Nate, too.
And who is Nate?
Steve's brother. They say he killed himself, but I don't know. It's not something I thought he would ever do. There's a larger story here, and it feels like Steve was at the center of it. And now he's gone, and I can't ask him to explain it all.
And how does that make you feel?
Unresolved. And fucking angry.
You're allowed to be angry.
Good. Because I think I'm going to be for a while.
Braxton, I'm gonna go get more coffee. You want any?
Sure, if you're offering.
Alright.
Don't put too much sugar in it like last time, okay?
Alright.
Oh, excuse me. I need to talk to someone about speaking to an inmate.
Hey kid, I know you, don't I?
I think so.
Yeah, I'm leading that case. The one involving your roommate, that Steve guy. Poor thing, what happened to him?
Yeah, I'm here to talk about that, actually.
If you're here to sue us, then you're playing a losing game.
No, I just want to talk to the guy who did it.
And why is that?
I just want answers. I don't know, do I have to explain it to you?
Technically, yes, but I'll let it slide. If you put in a request form, then you can talk to him as long as he agrees to meet with you.
Well, that's the thing. I don't know if he'll agree to meet with me.
Well, then you might be shit out of luck.
No, please. Is there anything you can do to help me out? I need to talk to him.
I can't give you any special privileges. He's involved in a very high-interest case, so I can't just let anybody off the street talk with him.
Well, I still need to try.
If he agrees to meet with you, then you're good to go. I can't let you in otherwise, though. Talk to the receptionist in the lobby and you can get the forms.
Thank you. That's good to know.
I wish you the best of luck, kid. I do. But I'll let you know right off the bat that there's a lot of shit involved with this case that we're still figuring out. A lot of shit you might not want to know.
It's exactly what I want to know.
I like your moxie. Good luck!
Wake up.
I'm up.
Marjorie wanted me to give this to you. She was worried you didn't eat enough before.
Why didn't she bring her down here herself?
I think she feels too guilty to do that.
I feel guilty too if I had done what she did.
Hey, she's having a hard enough time as it is. Don't bully her.
She cut off my fucking arm and I'm bullying her.
Watch your mouth. I don't have to bring you your food, you know.
Christ, fine. It's Charlotte, right?
Yeah.
Why are you defending her so much, Charlotte?
Because I care about her. And that's all you need to know.
Thank you for bringing this down to me.
You done?
Yeah.
What do you want?
First off, thank you for agreeing to speak with me.
I only did it so you stop sending me so many goddamn letters.
I had to pester you until you agreed. And what can I say? It worked.
Don't get chummy with me. I know you hate me for what I did.
That's not what's important right now. What's important is why you did what you did.
Why I did it? He killed my daughter, my wife. He confessed to it.
But don't you think that's weird? How such a timid person could be capable of killing an entire family in cold blood?
I didn't question it. I got justice on my family.
I know. Any good father would have done the same, but maybe justice was served on the wrong person.
The hell does that mean?
It means that I knew Steve well. And from everything I understand about this case, I don't think that he killed them.
That's bullshit.
No, listen. With all of the angles and factors in this case, I think it's possible that there was someone else working close to Steve, maybe influencing his decisions. All I'm saying is that there's so much more than just Steve and your family involved here. And I want to get to the bottom of this. I'm sure you do too.
Okay. What do you need me to tell you?
What do you know about Marjorie Trueno?
This episode of Cooking with the Smiths was written by Ted Hefner and edited by Cordelia Wolf. It featured the voices of Alyssa Roldan as Marjorie, Cordelia Wolf as Charlotte, Vincent Legren as Will, TJ Schulmeister as Taylor, Avalon Willowbloom as the therapist, Gigi Saccone as Willow, Pollux Centers as Braxton, and Kit Patterson as Maverick Smith. Please follow us on our Instagram at Cooking with the Smiths Pod for updates on future content. Until then, happy cooking!